Yes, everyone. How are you guys doing? Please, you are welcome on board. Feel free to share this particular broadcast. Uh, Governor Okpebholo versus Peter Obi, Comrade Collins life. So about this matter when they grant our Congress we never hear from her. So if I go see and say they chat corner now, but you see create this time to report to us. So I make sure same yes, I follow up because if you don't do video now, I don't know whether you go where they go now before you go finish the activity before they give us some time. So please share this video, everyone. We give it our
Stop making us.
Congress colleagues. Amadi, we all know are very loud and clear. So please share this video, everyone, and feel free to write where you are watching from. Before our leader, Comrade Amadi, will proceed this video. Let's just listen to
I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town.
The great Okpebholo one.
He cannot come to Edo without telling me. Because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it. I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody was saying, no, guys, she will get 15 million to donate to people. But when he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
All right. And the video where they time be that we will not come to see all these Bogyoba people reference all of the talk anyhow for social media. So we want to hear from our leader, Comrade Collins Amadi, live with us. So my leader, we greet you and we are happy to have you here. So we would like to hear your own side of contribution about this particular matter we did everywhere. Thank you, sir. You are welcome.
The great Okpebholo one.
Respect,
I
sir.
greet you.
We greet you too.
How the family, sir?
Yeah, we thank God.
Now my privilege and honor to be with you this evening. No verse, I may have to a little bit low my voice because I'm right inside the airport. I think say it go quick my flight move before I join this time. But we had delay because of the delay, so we are still very much in the airport for our transit. So if you don't know some more, the great Okpebholo fan all over the world, the good people of Edo State, the good people of Nigeria, I want to especially greet all of you and say good evening and say Oba Atokbe.
Yes, sir.
So the floor is yours, sir.
Yeah. Well, about this particular matter, we won't hear from you. Wait till you get to tell us where because of the speech when district governor to tell Obi is a boy before you come Edo, you need to inform me because of security activities. But since when our governor pronounced that word, Obi and the people, even the Sekiogiyomba people, all of them begin come outside, they talk rubbish, begin to insult our governor. So that be the reason why we won't hear from you as the come when you be. Wait till you get to tell us about this particular matter. You see the topic over there, Okpebholo versus Peter Obi. So wait till you get to tell us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. The truth is that those people where they shout up and down or where they talk the opposite side, they are probably not student of history. If they be student of history first, they're going to say at every point where Obi visit Edo, he came with domineering spirits and attitude. Now he used over the time, especially when Obaseki was even the governor, and he do it to the extent he use and malign us. You know, at the time, even Governor Obaseki that time had to scold Obi and insult Obi that he was coming to destabilize the state the way he was coming. Obi go tell you say no, they say shishi. But Obi have always shared money for mobilization to people that after they don't receive most cases they'll end up destroying property, creating an unrest. And in a very civilized manner, nobody will tolerate that, and no government will tolerate that. So Obi trade is to start contesting for election to raise money from the masses, and at the end of the day, not give accountability. That was what he did before, and he later ran away from labor. When they tell and say all the donations that came from the people and the masses, both in local and diaspora, come and give account. To the extent that the account you gave, you were signature to it, almost only you were collecting the money. Obi said, why they go ask him? He's the leader of the party. Then he creates fashion for Labour Party and ran away. Now he ran to coalition. Coalition don't drive on, and coalition don't hit truck. He's also running away. Probably the new party where he want. He don't launch people where they always want to use to take they create unrest. When Obi was a governor, Erofai where was his friend in the new coalition where they before, had even said it over the time. How Peter Obi arrested, detained him for 6 days as a sitting governor. That why will he visit Anambra without telling him? So it's not something that is new. If Obi had not done all this, it would have been a different thing to say, oh, Obi never acted in a different manner even when he was a governor. When Obi was a governor, you dare not just walk into Anambra. Go and find out. It is that same dominatory spirit he was even using. Why in the last general election, only him was the sole candidate that scored, and every other candidate, presidential candidate, no one was able to score up to 1,000 votes across the state. So it's something that is very explicit and something the people should understand and look into it. It's not by sentiment or emotion. What the governor said, I'm the chief security officer of the state. God forbid anything happen, I'll be held responsible. But if you do not tell me and allow me create an architect that we know that we are expecting a visitor, make una not ask me. If you not tell me, say you they come, God forbid the kind attitude and unruly. It was just a simple thing, not Ishokore put. If you not tell me you they come, God forbid there is an unrest. Just leave where if I come, 3 people die. If it happen again, make una not say government get hard inside because you did not inform government. So when there is a stampede or when there are crises, sometimes when you the big man will use a helicopter, you may not even be free, you may even be victim. You understand what I'm saying? So that was what the government meant. Even though some people are trying to misinterpret anyhow they want, let them misinterpret it. But the truth is that he has sent a very clear message that anytime you are visiting my state, because you have been known for creating crises whenever you visit places, please let me know so that I will set up counter system that will help to curtail any ill program activities that will take away every single life from Edo, because the life of every citizen is very important to the governor and to us who are progressive. So that is why the government is very concerned. You can't just visit and at the end of the day, my citizen will not bear the brunt and die. If Edo State is supposed to be 5 million people, you can turn out to 4 point something million. We don't want that. The governor have value for lives of his own citizens. That is what the governor meant. So if anybody like to change them, they should also learn to be a student of history and ask Obi, when you were a governor, AYZ did you do? The fair accuse you say you not do local government election for 8 years. Is it true you not do? They talk say when some people come to your state, you arrested them for coming. Is it true? If it is not true, why don't you charge her to fight to court so that make court prove say you not do them? Then we will know that you also abide by law. So he that must come to equity must come with clear hands. Peter Obi hands are very dirty. He does not have anything to prove. That is just the truth. You don't need to like me. You don't need to like my statement, but I have just told you the reality. The government means well. Obi must learn to be a gentleman. You don't become a president by force. You can't force the people to be president, or you can't because you are blackmailing the people. That will not bring up sentiment. In short, Obi does not even have 10 followers anymore. The only thing he's doing now is to be sending money, make people they mobilize for him and trying to blackmail the system. You don't do it like that. Where did you meet Abga? You destroyed Abga, you left. You left Abga to PDP, you destroyed PDP, you left. You went to Labour, you destroyed Labour, you left. You went to ADA, ADA did not work. You people created crisis there. You ran to SDP, SDP had to pursue you people because of your tendency and your attitude. You ran back to coalition in which you brought about ADC. Now they have told you that your character is not welcoming. You are running away again as at yesterday between today to another one again. How long will you continue to do this? Must you be president to make contribution to the growth of your country? Must you create problem and unrest? No. You can make simple recommendations to those in authority. If they not apply the advice you give that can build the economy, build the security, then you can tell the whole world that in my own part, I gave an advice. You say you get idea, you are keeping it. The same idea you did not use to build the Anambra State. Obi is just a short story. I wouldn't wait more saliva on that topic.
Wow. Thank you very much, our comrade. We really appreciate your contribution. For that means, say, what you they try to tell us now, say, our governor is 100% right.
Very, very right. If there is any word to use more than 100%, the governor was very right. The governor not talking to show off. He not talking to show saying get power. But in just tell him to make her understand, say, oh boy, this game not be so how you think I'm. This time there must be rule, order. There must be rules and there must be order. You must follow protocol. Not if you say because I gentle or you assume say I gentle, you just come like, no, let us follow protocol so that he can also defend it. Because God forbid anything happen, Obi visit this place. Or even not to be anybody visit this place, or Atiku visit this place. Atiku that I know, even though he's not a good leader, Atiku cannot barge into any state without observing protocol. So Obi must learn to obey protocol. You must not blackmail people to want to achieve unfettered popularity. What have your popularity make you achieve? Those who stood by you to become what you ever became. You even swear with your parents. You swear with your life. You swear with your children that if you ever leave Abga, just as a way of wanting to show gratitude to them, that let you die and let your children die. But today you run away from Abga, not minding that you have made vow. Do you know in the Bible, God says a vow is the most expensive sin ever. Promise and faith is sin. I've been home one day when you were growing up, said some promise and faith is sin that no doctor can cure. And when you promises people, you must adhere to promises being made. So I just think Obi should know that this country needs to move forward. He himself and some his few alike think in blackmailing the system, wanting to bring the system down will make them popular. No, you are only bringing down the system that will affect even the ordinary people. Sometimes without some of them knowing, though some of them already now know that they are all bed of the same feather, flowing together.
Okay, thank you. What do you get now to tell Sister Darkman? Sister Darkman come back now, they saw the governor. The one who they see they come and people will not be boyfriend. The same thing. And these people that people go and say if they come and do they clap, follow them. What do you get to tell this Darkman and Sister P?
Now, please, can you come back again?
I say somebody when they call Sister Darkman. When just they insult Sister VDM, if they insult Okpebholo anyhow. What do they call them again? Or other one when they call Sister Mama P. They just come out, they insult governor. And these people are people when you come and do, they go to clap and follow them. So what do you get to tell them? Or governor get any issue with them before?
The truth is that, you know, social media today have given opportunity to both those who get capacity, those who not get capacity, those who go fit talk. Some of them are being sponsored by politicians to do what they are doing. But the truth is that as a leader, there will always be opportunity for people sometimes to cast aspersion. But in as much as they cast aspersion on you, it's not something you should take very serious. But you must also take, if it's a genuine criticism, yes, governor or president will learn from it. But if it's the one that is beckoning or blackmailing the system, see what you can do to concentrate. Because some of those people can be distraction. They said silence is the best answer, sometimes given to fools. Not that I have said they are fools, but sometimes those who choose to criticize constructively, the governor should take from it, learn from it, or the president should take from it, learn from it. But for those who choose to satisfy their stomach infrastructure and deliberately come out to blackmail the system based on what they have been given, automatically those set of people are fools. So you must keep them silent and muted. So I think the governor should not worry himself. I think the governor should not worry himself too much about that, but to concentrate on all of the projects he needs to deliver to Edo people.
Okay. Thank you, my comrade. Thank you very much. This one now where will be the get mad. With the year saying go come and do nothing will happen. You believe say Obi go fit come and do without inform the governor at this moment?
My brother, and a very simple thing. They don't tell him, say, if you want come, try obey protocol. If he chooses not to obey protocol, he's a Nigerian. He has the right to visit anywhere he wants to visit, but it's at his own peril. If he feels, oh, I can go there, I don't need security, or I don't need to tell anybody, the governor will not limit him from entering Edo. Sure, he can come, but the aftermath of it, if during his visit, people injure, people die, he will be ready to take responsibility, because now during that then receiving him or him parading himself to be almighty, almighty whatever he claim he is, and that thing anything can happen that either take the life of a Edo citizen or create an arrest or lead to destruction of properties, then he will take responsibility solely. The governor have not limited him nor stopped him from coming. If he want come, of course, we are all Nigerians. It's his fatherland. Now even mama land too, he can go anywhere. But he should know that it's better to inform the governor by way of protocol, and then the government can also assist to make sure he stays, is fine, he's hale and healthy, and he will return back hale and healthy. But if he thinks it's all about politics and he wants to do Superman, no problem about it. But we pray that any of his visits will not lead to unrest or taking the life of our citizen, because the life of a Edo citizen is very important to His Excellency Mr. Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, and to us who are progressive and who are indigenes of this place. Because it will not be fine for another man to come from another state and come and destabilize our state for us. We will not welcome it, not at all.
A lot of people now that they cry out, even me myself when they here now because of say now our governor, I don't get choice to make sure say I put mouth for this particular matter. That make I see call you whether you will see get chance. What about all those people when they collect SSA for the media, the BSA, the be this? We know they see their handwork, and when Okpebholo, our digital governor, won't know say media na power, or he no want work with media. Get anything to tell us about that?
Right now, really, I know if we talk much on that, it's the governor prerogative to appoint whosoever he feels he wants to appoint. Some they come on recommendation. Some persons go still tell you say they can excel in this area, but along the line, the governor fit can understand that these people not go fit do this thing. Some people fit say some people have politics, they just they do them. Some of them even they show for television, they want show for radio, but even the interviewers where you want deal with them. When they invite them once, invite them twice, they still say they don't really have anything to offer. They will not really bother themselves again, even when they are begging to appear. Those people may not even bother, because if they reduce either the followers or if they reduce the people where they click into their stations and all of that, so it becomes an issue. So is it that way? You must have what it takes and you must be able to deliver. So some of these things, this question maybe can be directed to the Commissioner for Information, who is presently Honorable Wambamu. Maybe he can best explain, the situations of things as it regards that. Because I don't want make or who governor employ, who governor doesn't employ. It's solely the responsibility of the governor to deem whosoever he wants to. But I think the government is just trying to settle itself. And I think people like you that have been doing very well in promoting him, I'm sure the government have you at heart, and it will go further, to engage many of you in order to appreciate all that you have been doing. Thank you so much, Olankoko media team. God will bless you guys. And I know the governor will not turn his back at you guys.
All right. Well, we take that. We read that really plus to us. Where, of course, by the special grace of God, the governor don't go abandon us. So I believe you still get a little time.
I'm coming, sir. 2 seconds.
No problem, sir. So my people, una don't hear from our congregate now. So we go talk. Una go feel say.
Okay, I can hear you, sir.
We don't hear from our congregate. Yeah, congregate. There's many updates. Many updates day. Many updates day where we dey, or many updates day where we dey hear. Because like people like us, the reason why we stand for the reason why we stand for our digital governor Okpebholo, we don't believe say it's an agenda or not be it's an agenda. We stand say make we life whenever deaf and dumb come we go. So far, make security back come there. But wetin we come dey hear now? Why e be say some people, some of them suppose dey happy, all the full Esan suppose to dey rejoice, but at this junction, some Esan, all of them sit there for media, dey talk rubbish, dey still dey condemn our district governor Okpebholo. Why e be like that? Upon all the whole thing wey this man don do for Esan, or na this bad head Aneni na im dey push them.
And you know, say politicians now politician. Even if now your own papa born am, your own mama born am, as far you not vote for you, you not dey your party, e go hard for you to feel convince that person to say, okay, this is the position of thing. But I'm sure with time, some of them will key in, especially when dry season come and they begin to see many of the magic. Some of them never even come up from that village where you say they enter inside town, come see flyover, see some other project going on, see schools rehabilitation going on, and see agricultural plants on ground. So some of them are not well informed. Probably as you first talk, maybe the media is not strong enough to put in some of these projects the governor has been doing. But however, I can assure you that criticism will always be there. This time, many people believe on stomach infrastructure. They don't really care whether you are from their senatorial district. What concerns them is that, did you give me job? Some of them may even be among the people who even work for governor if in the last election. But because they are extremely in a hurry and not happy, so they don't want to employ me, they're supposed to employ me. Based on that anger, some have started throwing down drums to the governor. Say, he employ A, he not agree employ me after all I have done or after all I have not done. Not knowing that everything is in segment. You know, patience, they say, is the virtue. So my own appeal is that let's exercise more patience, let's be more committed, let's support the governor. He may have employed first phase today, and maybe after some time, sees that they are not forthcoming. He will excuse them and certainly bring another hand. So we must be patient. And more importantly, too, we must pray that God give us leaders who will read in between the line and make quality recommendations so that the system can survive. Because sometimes some of these leaders make recommendations that are completely zero. And based on the governor may have respect for party, that party nominated AYZ, and the person is completely incompetent. If he just drive on and they will consider real politics to him, say the people where we give him, he don't drive them, but he not drive the people where the other one give him. Or not minding that their incompetency probably may have led to that. But I think in all, we should just be patient with His Excellency, and I can assure you the best will come, because the man, according to history or what we have been told, is the type that rewards hard work and the type that appreciates commitment. So I think the same appeal, because the way some of them they trust on, you may not trust on directly in that manner. You may have a way to humble them by way of your response. So we must humble them by way of our response when they are becoming a wire. But they should also know that they cannot continue to do beyond their capacity to bring down the government, because they are enabling laws that the government can use to try them. If you begin to talk what you're not supposed to talk, for the fact that government give you that freedom of information or that opportunity to criticize. If you can't go criticize past where you're supposed to criticize, you will find yourself in kirikiri and later in courts. If the court find you wanting, then you will go in for it. There are consequences when you label people wrongly, when you fabricate stories, when you falsify things that are not supposed to be. There are consequences for it, and they are all embedded in the law. The law is our ground norm where they guide all of us. Also, extension is the constitution. So there is nothing anybody can do, but government may choose to be quiet at the time. Doesn't mean the government doesn't know what to do. That is where the Ministry of Justice and the Attorney General office comes in too. There are issues they must look. There are issues the Ministry of Information must be open to listen to comment people are making, and if there be for them to further send documents to Ministry of Justice to try such a people, they need to do that. But when everybody is domiciled, when everybody chooses, it's only when governor is there, people are doing nice service. They see the governor, they are running up and down. He want to go and commission a project. They are running after him. They are see my face, see my face. Everyone is desperate. I think that is where we always get it wrong. Sometimes for a politician who is not very understanding, sometimes they give first even the juicy and the best appointment to those who are running and doing the eye service but are not doing the job. But may Okpebholo not be victim of all of this in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. We just get our leader also here, Congress Kisley. Please we will get one or two things to still ask you. So we get one caller. Before we take this caller, I believe says whether you and Dan Owen Those since all this election don't over, I don't know whether you get idea whether he don't get any office,
Who?
whether they treat me than always. Congress than always. Than always.
Yes.
Whether you get idea, don't any office in it. Whether
If he has been appointed.
Yes.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
No. Okay. Yes, caller, go ahead. Go ahead, caller. Learn, you are watching me. Go ahead. Good evening. Speak louder. Go ahead.
Yeah. Comrade Collins. Good evening.
Good evening.
My brother, good evening. God bless you. But you can increase your volume, please. God bless you. Good evening.
I've been appreciating you for a very long time. You are a very eloquent speaker. The way you defend this government, when I watch some of your programs, ITV, I am pleased with you. Keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. And all you do for Benin to cultural movement, we are seeing you all with self in diaspora. May God continue on our ancestors for you to bless you all.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
So, in aspect of this government, the media is just waking up. Not that there is every month enumeration to everything, but we deep into that you cannot eliminate a northern government. Even sitting
Why should you
without
call
the speaker.
I've been in this airport since 12 o'clock. I'm supposed to check in. The reason why I was flying to Lagos is this interview I'm doing.
That is what is
there are noise there. I can't stay there and take the call.
So we are eliminating our own. We need to speak. We are speaking you that are close to the corridor of Joseph David. Please tell the government. We in the diaspora, who is supporting this government, we know our government trumps. It's a big elephant and it's a big project for all. So don't just see those in diaspora that we voyage, echo voyage. Warame be mentality ni. Manani re mana. Maramu media imagine dawa. No matter the billions you pump on media, you cannot cover us. But we have been talking in a very polite manner. Wani si kosa de beni. Warata amiyana where ireti ni ani re media we wo boya igwa. Ekoka boring rinya. Mama odi me wa ye laja in negative form. But from the body language, wa on and falao. Wani niya one on one. Wagabuya gwa. Manabi tiya be fun. Eme fun be na wa tamame ko me gawo. Who the body language is different. That is just my contribution this evening.
Thank you very much, Comrade. We appreciate your contribution. Thank you. Favor 2020, you the carry me they go Irua. I beg go. The carry me they go. All right. My leader, thank you very much, Comrade Chrisley. We really appreciate your presence because my leader, when I say Comrade colleagues, they for airports now. So I believe the flight, flight delay or something like that. So I call her when I day office now, say, okay. I say, you need to come in. If in just few minutes, you go join. So I believe there's something come up now. If you still join us back, I believe you will still join us back. When I don't hear from her, everything we talk. When I don't hear this matter, we dey follow them bomber to bomber. So we go hear from, we play this video one more time, make we give chance to my congregate. So before just 20 minutes time, we'll call it a day. If you get any questions, you get anything you want to ask for the brokers, you feel free to still call in. Ovira Father is here. Congregate, are you with us?
The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me. Because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it. I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody will say, no, Gashishi, why get 15 million to donate to people? By the time he left, there was crisis three people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
I know understand some people. Very clear, simple mathematics. Very clear. Congress, go ahead, sir. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Olakoko. I saw your call. I greet your fans and I greet those that support you and those who is also in the opposition. Good afternoon to your audience. I love it. You play the video again. Those that are bent, they don't want to follow the truth, are the ones that will continue having excuses or trying to defend Obi. As a Bini person, as an Edo man, let us ask ourselves the question: what is Obi concerned in Edo State? Why Nebuwa? Once anything comes about Edo State, you see the whole of them, they will jump. I mean, the obedient, the whole of them. Why are they not? Have you ever seen the Northerners? They are Northerners politicians. We have them, they have the Kwankwaso, we have the Atikus, we have, there are a lot of them there, Dele Momodu, all of them. Sowore is also a presidential candidate. He's not the only one. No, Suwayukunogai president. Vana mie, Emioge do, enye uni, ya show example na win your Obama said that is the one that is so good. Nye tell me no reside of him. Then if you are so concerned about the well-being, about what is taking place in Edo State is not good. Oh, Mr. Obi, let us start from Mission Road. Why don't you join hands with the Edo State government in flushing out your brothers who are busy controlling the 99% of condemned medicine, condemned drinks, condemned baby foodstuffs, and everything that is today. When you go to the Benin General Hospital, we are sick from organ this thing. Okpebholo is not the one that is doing this one. Your own people is the one that is doing it, because you people have tried. Kenneth Okonkwo have come out of the national television accusing Okpebholo of trying to play because Okpebholo hate the Igbos. No, this is not about hatred here. So since we want to settle scores, we want to be fair with each other, we agree Fulani is taking over our villages and everything, constituting nuisance, and there is insecurity. But Fulani is not the one that is sending my little brothers and my little sisters and my mothers and my little brothers to hospital with organ problem or one kind of disease or the other. It's your own brother that is bringing it. So while if you are a true leader who really said the country is not in a good shape, the country is not fixed, according to you, Mr. Obi, that is part of it also. Why are you all the time going to the insecurity side? Because you know the face that they are using there is the Fulani. Those are the one you people want to project for us. You people are not going to choose our enemy for us. If we want to choose we will choose it ourselves. And we don't even have enemy. We don't look at any Nigerians as enemy. That is the way it's supposed to be. Let us be very, very fair. But if you want us to play politics, let us play politics. If you want us to play that game of hypocrites, double standard, we can also play it. Because the governor said, if you want to come to Edo State, let me know. Every log on maybe the manner is said when Lido, okay, he will have not said so. If that is what you people are talking, I will understand. I will not even have time to even come. But for you people to say that the governor has no right, Obaseki once said Shomole should not come to Edo State. He must take permission from me. And Obaseki has the right to say it. I'm not a supporter of Obama. Everybody know I don't support him. Only he must support her, but he right here no. So why is it that Okpebholo video, we are now rushing and trying to castigate him as if we're there? He can't even know that. The only two governors in Nigerian history that has deported Nigerians to their state of origin is Obi and Fashola. So when he's talking about all these things now, Obi have always here. He lock Aero 48 hours. Nyoka the deported video back and I understand the reason why, because the insecurity in the East that time was so critical. So he wanted to fish out his own people, fish out the good ones from the criminals. And when he was doing it, nobody raise an eyebrow because we know it was under your jurisdiction as the governor, and at the same time, after much evaluation from the security chiefs, so I believe he was advised to take the decision, and whatever backlash that will have come out of it, he will face it as the chief commander. So he stood by it, and he stood by his decision, and everybody accepted it. The whole Nigeria, there was no outcry and say, "Oh, why did you do it?" Because we all saw the insecurity in the east as at then, while Benin was relatively quiet and peaceful. So why is it now that everybody is trying to turn the games around as if where Omai Kasunu there, Okpebholo is the first governor that have used such a statement just because where Omanoreva, the person there, we do not like it. And when we look at the social media, what is taking place in the social media, Olakoko, he's not, if you don't know, we must say 10%. Majority of the people masquerade. We know it, you masquerade, cloning names and everything, trying to position yourself as a Benin person, whereas you are not a Benin. We know that game already. And that is why we are not going to allow anybody to gaslight us. We have our big problem. People trying to encroach into our land, trying to collect our land and everything. Are you not seeing those things? Why is it that the comment of my governor is the one that is important? Because your own brother was involved. When your own brother, all those who now doing a lot of rubbish, none of you talk. Or were you dead or were you not alive when the so-called useless area father, the one that said is in Lagos, there was busy using words that is not supposed to use? Even the late Iwanyang, the former president of Hanese, did you people rebuke them when they are saying trash about our state? Or Ernest Okonkwo by saying our governor hate the Igbos? Is that not a statement of causing problem? But everybody is quiet in the social media. Arise Television, they are quiet because that is pro-Obi station. But when it comes to Edo State, you will see them, they are very, very fast. There are problems happening in all those plateaux, in different states. Why is it that it's just Edo, Middle Belt, and Abuja? The East people have problem. Let everybody take care of his own problem. Edo State remained for Edo. Our governor is under our jurisdiction. He was voted in by the Edo people. And he's only answerable to Edo people, not to you. He's not going to dance to your gallery. He's going to dance to our gallery. When we tell him dance, he dance. When we say sit down, he sit down. Then go and tell your governors in the East. The insecurity in the East is 80% worse till now, worse than the one in Edo State. Because if not, people will not be migrating from the East, relocating to Lagos, relocating to Benin, relocating to Asaba. Is that not an epidemic for you to solve? That is a crisis, a time bomb that have exploded many, many times, that will still explode again. But you are just quiet because when you dare it to criticize them, they will come after you. But it's like you are taking our quietness for granted, our liberality for granted. And when it comes to what people will gain, people will cry one Nigeria. Edo State, Edo people are the only one operating one Nigeria. Edo people are the only one operating one Nigeria. All your boys in the social media are they have tried to play the Benin Asian agenda to make us to fight. It did not happen. Whereas Edo State is not the only one that have a different tribes in their state. There are Igala people in Ebonyi. There are other tribes in all eastern states. But it's only Igbo man that will come to be governor. Well, what about the Igala people? Who are waiting you? Since you people are saying it is time, they should be fair enough they should let you supposed to test Aso Rock. Let the minority in you also test the governorship. Still you people are talking about turn by turn, and no, I feel like they rule. Why are Edo people, other Nigerians, not be asking the minority in the 5 eastern states? Am I saying any governor? Anisha man has become governor. We still have Anisha man here now. This like a man has become governor. We had one before. That is Oshomole. When we were under Midwest, Ostadebe was the first premier. The Videjo was also there. So let's go to the east. Right from when we got an independence, everything we have been hearing, Bia, all the names that shows that this is the pure Igbo man. All have been the one have been your regional head and your governor. And you come to Edo State to come and lecture us about integrity and fairness and tranquility. Stop that your rubbish, that your double standard. We know that your game. That is why 2027 is going to be a send-off party for you. Anyhow you want it, we are ready for you. That game, that system of propaganda, lies, we will play it. If you want us to campaign with truth, we do it. If you want us to do it with deception, we will also do it. Because you are just trying to turn Nigeria upside down just because of your quest to be president by all means. You have become a political prostitute who dance from one political party to another. Going from one state to another, trying to dance to the gallery, saying things that they want to hear. But meanwhile, deep down in your stomach, you do not mean it. You don't even have a 1% of it. You don't mean it. Because if you do, you will have succeeded in bringing peace to your region. If you do, you will have succeeded in solving the problem between the federal government and Nnamdi and Samuel Ekpa. You are quiet. You don't want to even discuss anything about it. But you come to Edo, any little thing, you point out Edo. If it's tomorrow, if it's not the governor, tomorrow is the governor, boys, you name them Tony Kabaka, as if Tony Kabaka have a position holding the government. You will have your own somebody like Tony Kabaka in your place, just like the Lagos has S.U. Olomo. The Auster Arewa have Abubakar. Everybody have their own food soldiers. Why are you people so much concerned about our own? If it's not about our own, then you people face Lagos. Playing the victim card all the time. You are all the one all the time creating. You are all the time. You are the one being the victim. That is why I say let us be very fair. If you are telling us insecurity, Okpebholo as they has flooded the internet since, oh, there is insecurity, Fulani has taken over our land. Okpebholo is not talking about it. Yes, you are correct. He's trying his best, but maybe not to the expectation of the masses. Now let's drive down and let's go to the people who are knowingly, I said knowingly, selling condemned drinks, condemned food, and condemned drugs, and they will be paid for it. I mean, our people. Are all these people doing all these things, are they not in the same line with the so-called Fulani terrorists? Because after all, Fulani terrorists are going to carry, if I Christian, I go wrong. But this one where I go carry my hand, Olakoko will go Mission Road. I'll think saying I'm Maggie at the buy and I drink at the buy and I hot. Whereas now poison or something I buy. Is that no more dangerous than the Fulani, the Boko Haram that you people are trying to force on us?
Of course.
You don't want to talk about that. You call them businessmen. Environmental sanitation is needed in Edo State. If Lagos can do it, start renaming street under their own name. We are still going to do it in our own. Then go to your side, rename everything onto your own, to everybody name his own. But what you know you people cannot take in your state, don't come and be telling us we are one Nigeria. When it comes to one Nigeria, and I want cheated, don't now say one Nigeria. When it goes to a region, now, they talk about. That is why I'm asking. You have minority within your circle. The obedience will come out. Those supporting Obi, who is claiming his fairness and everything, oh, blah, 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 it's time for fairness. Why are you people not clamoring for the minority in your eastern side to be even allowed? They are not even in the vice president. The 5 eastern state governors, the vice governor, deputy governor, the 5 eastern state governors in the east, their deputy are also from their own tribe. Why are you not giving it to the minority? You have minority within you, even if they are 100,000. Why are you not giving it? So that they also have a sense of inclusiveness. Since that is what you are crying, they have not allowed us to rule, they have not allowed us to rule, they are teaching us. What of what you are doing to the minority in your own circle? Or you want to tell us that your own land is filled? We know. Igala people have been in your land before you came in there. They own the land. Before you came in there. Before the British dump everybody and form what we call Nigeria. Let's go to 1897, before 1897. Who owns the land? That you people are coming and creating nonsense, everything. The Wazobias. Anything that does not favor any of these 3 tribes, you start hearing problem. If the Hausa is not eating well, they are shouting. If the Yoruba is not eating well, they are shouting. If the Igbos is not eating well, they are shouting. But when those so-called the ones you both name as minority, like the Edos, the Esans, the Urobos, the Agenebodes, all those people, the Idoma people, the Benue people, the Egede people. Nobody talks for them. You count it as collateral damage. And you want us to follow you? Everybody is the victim in Nigeria. Continue saying it. It's only a stupid Edo man that will be saying it's time them to let an Igbo man rule. Yes, it's time, but you are not the one. You are not in the position to say it. Let them cry their cry themselves. Everybody carry your cross. Everybody carry your cross. We will cry ourselves. We are not the one to cry for them. Soliciting for them, give them a chance. Why can't Edo man be given a chance? If we said Nigeria is for all of us, we have equal right. Why can't Edo man be the president? That Edo man now, Edo state now should not come and be the launching state, whereby all Dick and Harrow can rebrand themselves, bath themselves, and become viable to contest, as Obi is trying to do now again the second time. The word obedient, who coined the word? It came out from the Edo and Delta. This word obedient. And Edo and Delta was on this game during the last presidential election for good 3 months. The Biafrans have not stepped in. A lot of Igbo did not even step in then. They kept quiet. Only when they saw that this movement is getting stronger, they joined the boss. And what did they do? They took over, turned it around, turned it to an ethnic party. The people still move around because they were tired. Look at the way, the manner the Yoruba supported, every other people supported you people. Do you think if it was another tribe, your own tribe will support? That you people are trying to play the innocent game, whether you people are the parasite. I call you people cockroach. Why is Zagabagbo? You are busy coming to tell us, school our governor, tell him those states is insecurity. I agree with you. Let's talk about what is taking place in Mission Road peacefully. Those peaceful bullets that we are buying from the stores from Obi Brothers. When I say peaceful bullet, peaceful tablet. You buy Coca-Cola, it's not cola. You buy it in tomatoes, not between tomatoes. You buy baby food, not be baby food. You buy Panadol, not be Panadol. I am not seeing Fulani as the person selling it. I'm not seeing a Yoruba man there. Obi, I see your brother there. Since your own fans, they are busy pointing the other tribe Fulani. Yes, they are in my village. That is a problem. We are going to solve it. Now let's talk about your own brothers also, who are peacefully selling us poison. Peacefully selling us poison. Unbothered, undisturbed. And the money was seated in good money. You are telling me that is not a danger. The only one that is danger is the Fulani inside my bush. Then turning little kids to be having organ problem and waiting for organ donor. Big man like the Dangote never even see organ where they go buy with the money self. Now poor man I won't see money to buy and organ not even there. Who is causing all these things? Is it the Fulani that is doing it or the Yoruba? In Nigeria, everybody know the crime that every tribe is responsible for. Anyone that I know that my people do in majority, I will not shy or shame to agree with it. Yes, we are doing it, but it's a problem, we will solve it. Take responsibility of the crime your people are committing, how they are also causing insecurity in other states, wherever they are. The insecurity in Edo State was not only caused by the Fulani alone. It's caused by a lot of settlers, the non-Edos, the people we open door for to come in, to come and trade peacefully. If I can recognize the Fulani as a threat, I will always recognize the Igbo also as a threat. If it's not physically, but this quiet, silent one, like a submarine that is under the water, you know, we know where it comes. Now the things they are selling for us in Mission Road. Go to all our market. The goods you are selling, is it original goods? Let us discuss about that. I know some of people, your supporters will come and that, yes, it is for the government to regulate it. Because your supporters will never hold up to any mistake from you or from them. They only specialize in pointing fingers to every other people. And other ones, they can't come out for social media, they come and try to drag our brother in. Like I said before, I said this is just testing microphone. We just started. Let us look the way it's going to be. But my advice to Edo people, Bini and Ishan has no problem. And Olakoko, whether Ishan people are not coming out to defend Okpebholo, it does not matter. It does not count for us. It's our governor. If they don't recognize the importance of him, we recognize it.
Okay.
If the Eastern people do not recognize and value their own brother, my own brother, your own brother, our own governor, it is not a yardstick for we Edo not to value our governor.
That's
Even
true.
if it's the worst governor to us, but once an outsider come, mostly when we know from those tribe, when we know say their own governor worse past our own 100%, worse, they will keep quiet. And you are coming to my side. If you are not doing the same thing with your own governor, what you want me to do with my own governor, forget about it. It is no more about fairness, about equity. It's about targeting those you feel you want to target. Reduce us to how you people, British have reduced us so that at the end of it all, you people can claim our land, as people have been doing now. Craving for additional state creation. Trying to carve our land to make way for your own people to be. If it's another tribe that they want to cut their land, cut to now, you will come out and start to open dictionary, create quote laws. They are cutting our land to make way for other people. Why can't you even come out if Edo people know they talk? You come out as a national president because you want to be the president of everybody now. But you are very, very good when it concerns only your people. But when it concerns the other people, when their own interest or security is threatened, you are silent. You are missing in action. We'll send both. They know we'll see you again. You don't run. But when it's convenient for you, you are going to Self-Illumina, go donate 50 million. These people in Self-Illumina even tell you, say they need it. Because I know a lot of people, they up in Weka, they who need that 15 million. Let that be the problem of our governor. And let the insecurity and the unknown gunmen that is terrorizing your side be your own problem. And let the security and the flooding problem in Edo State be the headache of Okpebholo. It not concern you. Because if you don't want to remove something for your own, for remove your mouth for Edo head, let me tell you, Mr. Obi, you should know, Edo State will rebrand any politician who is already dirty. We will wash you, you will fine, and they will feel sell you. And Edo State, if your cloth clean, you don't get sense. You can't do anyhow. We will still get here for you. What I mean is that if you are not careful, your too much putting mouth in Edo matter will be a political suicide for you. Because you know why? Edo are very smart. They not be all there like your people. We go one size on Dundee. We can sometimes be doing the wrong thing. That does not mean Edo people are stupid. We evaluate. We can be led by anger because of the person we did. They will get one thing, we will reverse. But when you push us to the wall, you will see the unity of Edo people. And you are going to get it 2027. We are waiting. You are going to get it 2027. Because you and your people have not been fair to us. We gave you everything in the last election. You won Edo State. Landslide. Nobody even near you. 2 months later, what did your people do? They stab us on the back. Started insulting every Edo people in the whole social media. Did you call your people in? Maybe if you did not even make something, you can call them privately. No. That to let them know that, oh, Edo State is the headquarters of Obi movement. Oh. You did not, because you first say we don't get sense. Now you are coming to our state, going in, coming out as if saying at your parlor. It's our chief commander. Okpebholo is our chief commander, our megad, our security, our commissioner, our headmaster, our manager, anyhow you want to call it. And if it's my megad has the right to block the door. Because we are paying him for our security. Yes. He has the right to block the door. To say, no, you are not coming in. Because he cannot take the occupant of that compound, they are not safe. This is what our governor is trying to say. If you let him know, he will provide security for you. Because, like I said yesterday, you are big, important personality that pulled crowd. Both the zombie and the one will not get sense. The one will get sense too. Now, two of them, they follow you. I did not say it all, because you said it, say you were advised by a madman. And the definition of a madman is somebody that behaves recklessly and stupid. If a madman is giving a man who is not mad advice, the madman is even better than the person who is taking advice from the madman. So I'm not surprised that all the time you are all the time doing this, your busybody over Sabi. May they notice me eating rice. Any place you go, you want turner, and you plan to play holy. You are not holy. You are not holy. If they give you the president today, you will not be better than Tinubu. The only thing you will do, you will speak good grammar like Obama, who was able to do nothing for the whole American, rather than to talk so sweet math. Whereas, that is what you will do. Like our former governor. You have sweet math, but you are only using that one. You cannot do nothing. You know it. It's too complex. Nigerian problem is right from 1960, before we were independent. They don't use the rope, tie our neck where. You want to tell me now you have the mantle, the mindset and the courage to lose it? Who born you? You don't feel lose anything. You cannot even lose nothing. And you just don't even want to lose it, because the people who tie us are your paymaster. I mean, the European are your paymaster. You don't get house for London. Don't you have? I know all of them get to, including our president. Don't you have? So what makes you different? Don't you have a foreign account like all of them? What makes you different? What makes you different that you said you can fight against the system when you are benefiting from the system? One way or the other. Or you want to compare yourself or wear the shoe like Captain Traore of Burkina Faso, who have no one room in abroad, have no foreign accounts. That one know they talk Google speech where they speak like, when I was in China, when I was this, you called, it's time we leave all these Google speech motivational speakers. People who will say good things for us to make us happy, whereas they are demons, wolves in sheep clothing. Musa Kaore is not talking like a motivational speaker. He talking and do now. Waiting, he won't do now. They talk. Not like our politicians, majority of them, which you are number one of them. The deception is the biggest liar. How dare you call Okpebholo that is tribalistic? Who is more tribal than you? You who said, Christian, take your country back. The Muslim in Nigeria, they no more Nigerian. Who was dividing us? Okpebholo, I said it yesterday. Did Okpebholo divide us that, oh, Isha, take your state back, or this, take your state back? No. He said, I'm for Edo. But when you were campaigning, you said you were for the Christian. You said you were for the Christian. Christian, take your country back. And a lot of people were still shouting, your supporters were shouting, the Muslim, they are bad. I agree from some certain degree what they are trying to say. But the same your people, you think the Muslim be your dead. After you don't gaslight and finish, you are still saying you want not. You think say the mumu like us where this out. We are using one man to say Fulani, they come, they want to tell us, you are still using one man to say you won in the north. The people that you are condemning, your people, your supporters are condemning. You said you win Castina, you win all those places, they rob you in the north. You will see the send-off they are going to give to you this time. You think all those rice where you go to eat, go to carry picking, you think they will forget? They will not forget when your people were saying one of your people is equal to 100 of the northerners. Have you seen any Edo bloggers or anybody making such speech? Like I said before, it's not that I'm supporting the bad politicians in Nigeria, but sometimes you people should stop using Edo State as a launching pad, as an example, reference case where people make reference. I can't tell you, you're Edo year, no be our own until they make reference. Use your own state. Anambra is worst. 10 times worse than Edo State. 10 times. Imo, the same thing. Imo, the same thing. All of your East, the same thing. You are coming to Edo State. Now, every time I saw Edo State, now you go to run come. or let it via you go. Don't worry. One move, you carry big process just now. Very big process that if you dey come again, you know what call big process. Now we go carry it with you, you use your leg cross am. Think you don't want to have time for a state. Go ahead, did call way.
Oh, it was on your David. I'm
with Venine. You know, I'm gonna be a base. Since you don't want to rest in it, don't matter. You go carry something where you don't want. You know, it's getting too much. I've not seen the Yoruba politicians. They got politicians and won't be president now. So we're not there. So we sometimes criticize our governor. I read it, but he stand online. One way over as if our governor is the worst. All of your people, they go enter social media. Anytime they enter TikTok, if they want to talk something, oh, don't you see the election they do it? They don't see the that fire the whole of now. Talk about your own state.
Now, so thank you very much, my comrade. Before you conclude the broadcast, we'll take one or two calls. Yeah, you win the right. Say, what is the name of this man speaking?
Nothing won't use my name, do. Now, they talk about this.
Comrade, okay? Now, comrade, now they talk to you. So,
now,
yes, caller, go ahead.
Talk.
Caller, go ahead. 3 minutes, please.
Everybody, good evening, though. Good evening, though.
Good evening, ma.
Happy Trota. Yeah, I don't get much to say. Peter Obi, I tell God, beg you. That's those things. Not only one state now we get. It not be like Igbo way get many states. Not only that one state now we get. I bet we don't want you for those states. Make you come on. All this your exaggeration. Igbo people they need that. I will not see what this solution. Solution say every evil way they happen. For if state now Igbo people they do one. So make you go meet solution. Make you now go they solve Igbo people when they spy Igbo people. Igbo people when they kidnap Igbo people. They need Solution need help. At least Nigeria for do governor before. Make you go meet Solution. Make you now go meet Igbo people. Make police just say for us. You when you be governor. You know the protocol. You know as governor they say move up. You don't do governor before. You arrest this man.
805, yes.
When you come, Abi.
Yes, go ahead.
When you call your state, because you know the protocol of a governor, Abi. You dey come as those states. You're supposed to tell the governor say you dey come. You just enter another man territory without it. That's why you get stupid. That's why you get stupid, Mr. Abi. The time when you call that time for 2023 for the campaign of obedience, now we believe people, now we carry you for head. Especially me. Hey, Obi, make we vote for a Labour Party, blah, 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 blah. I don't know say that's what you did that. I don't think that's what you did stupid. Say you don't get sense. Say your brain, overswear, but I don't know say your brain don't routine for your head. Say as you dey waka, so nothing there, you not get sense. Come like just because they cut chaos. You're supposed to inform our governor. Say they come. Because why maybe that route I not first inform you, now make you go arrest them. Maybe inform you or whatever. You're supposed to inform the governor. Because I don't say they are under that governor. If anything they want, now governor they call. We know nobody will call me now or call on like hey governor, see blah blah. You're supposed to tell them say they come. Not to say you don't know what they happen for a just state. Everywhere rocket now. On copies and everything. You're supposed to inform the governor. The governor talks, say, make you inform her before you say all your people make the comments. Which kind of thing we did? Mr. Obimi, I'm not saying that categorically. Say, we don't need you again for Benin. I say, God beg you, make you go your Igbo land. God say, make you go the do now party. Why now we're here to why they are voting a Peter Obi? You're not going to get one single vote for a joke. Because can we carry you for head? Say, Peter Obi or Peter Obi make correct for Basset in hand. Then we say carry you for head. We don't know saying so you useless.
Okay.
If ever we dey put the Peter Obi for me, and I just said you need to hear. Nice day. Maybe if you say this woman, Obi joke pasake working. Obi joking.
Thank you.
So not speak Benin because you know the year Benin. Now make me want speak English for you. Peter Obi, the time we dey talk that time. for Benin here for 2006. Hey, Peter Bill, we are voting for president. You know what people tell us? They say we don't mind you. Say you do governor before you not fit do anything for your state. You not fit do anything. Say you not be better person. You not work everywhere na poto. Now we say no. Say if you come for president, you go help us. Then carry Obio, Labour Party, obedient to. Then we carry you for head. When they call that number secretary to know it's our stadium, it drives you. We follow you, go where you go. Go there, we go. We go stand with you.
For BHS.
Now you come now, come the make problem for Edo State. Now you come the make problem for Edo State. Peter, you when they talk like woman. You when they talk like person when they use rope to tie your neck. Now you they come beginning and come the make problem. We will carry you for head. When people reject it, even they try to talk, say, better person there for you, but make we not mind you. Say you don't do anything. You don't do anything as a governor for 8 years. Everywhere na poto, we not mind them. As they say yes, we really mean now, say we carry you for head. Everybody for those states now be obedient to Labour Party. Next, people they can't join us. Obi, you dey crazy. Come Benin for years. Come see a vehicle motor spare parts. Next go get her. We went to motor spare parts. And in another only a market. Igbo people, they don't clear our market. You believe in one. Now they get everything. Our women, they do for garage. You know where up the head. Yes, this is they do because I want to it will be. They go cover for ground. Our people they go they sell.
Thank you very much.
They go they sell something for ground. People go there for a size store. You understand me?
Thank you.
Our governors make you not come.
See that for we. Now so your risk.
We don't want all these Biafra problems.
Thank you. And so bye. Yeah, we take 2 more concrete concluding broadcast. Most of them will not pick it call. They gonna go wait for the next broadcast. Now be call us and we go answer them. Now he call us and we ready to get. I greet you, respect.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, my leader.
I greet my comrades. That is, he give them woto.
Yes.
And they follow.
Obi
is a criminal. You see, Obi is a silent criminal. Silent one. When you talk about Igbo people, they always say, they are killing us. And they are killing you. They will be telling you you are killing us. But the fact that is how Obi behave. It's not from Igbo man. It's an Igbo man. It's an Igbo man. Obi, what did he do in Anambra? What did he do in Anambra with Anambra money? It's just I want to just say one thing is that Obi said he leave some money in the bank. I leave some money in the bank. It's just like me I go to Nigeria now. Then I'm building my I have a project. Then when I want to leave, I will leave down some money for my brother to pay for the debt that the buildings are accommodate. Now, after I've left, my brother will use that money to be paying the debt. Did I leave that money for my brother to use, or the money has already been used?
The money is already been used.
Money is not used. The money is because you have accommodated debt down for your brother. The money you left for your brother is not even enough. You see, Obi, this is what our Benin people. Our Benin people think Obi is coming as a Messiah. It's not coming as a Messiah. It's just coming to destroy Nigeria totally. Obi will not win 2027.
He not go ever see ticket safe. Who do be Obi? This is bad.
If we never go there closer, you will see the way they will rubbish Obi for the second this 2027. Obi
Thank you very
criminal.
Thank you very much.
The people support the Asha Yusuf and that Mamadi, all that one are prostitutes.
Okay.
They are prostitute politicians.
Yeah.
This is Asha Yusuf who came to the social media and began to talk to Obiania. All these prostitutes, we don't need to listen to them.
All right.
I thank my comrades. I thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello. Yeah, 3 minutes. Go ahead, caller. 12. Go ahead.
I greet the house.
The house greet you. Go ahead.
So even Okpebholo now. we are having model for Lakanana near Nadoaka water. Model for maternity bad. Not times that he were Obiwara the Ukagumen because of day to day. So that the security near with security. And the matter of that, the Vaniaga gave me a good model for the police of Biamia. Eh? This guy now, he has taken a picture of Bina. I think if you don't need a football in there, I think you have very in Oslo. Peter Bina was a governor in
Anambra State.
Anambra that year. River City, he was a governor. He come again, he have a cafe. You know, where Peter Bina of Martins, according to Soludo. They're no yet, guys. All what this is, God deceive. They have to be careful. Because they are going to do any way you misbehavior to it. They do not take you. I think you radio. You must be careful. And this message to you, what is another near Wally? Or you go no near because Mr. No other people go in never say do before. All of that to be careful. Do not have you. I mean on the radio. So I was in Nia Naga. And no sense in Nia do it. No, oh, I could carry we are out of Mawe. Wait a moment, when we can table, you everywhere cannot say Nia drive it. Do not. Or when they got Aria Lava, or she got Aria Lava, or the Barrier Lava. No, get me out now. Do not have you. I mean on the radio. Give me a one Yaga. Because we are guys there. When me and the governor of Anambra, me and only say, yeah, guys, here, a bomb where he did deceive himself. I don't want to participate, deceive himself.
Thank you.
I think you were going by getting now. Well, you walk by the I think you are with my boy. I think you are with my book. You're not good. You to ask you what power. I don't know you. I mean,
A full stop here. Where's it?
Because of security reasons. And you have to Mubanya or Mumata Mana would be, and not Mubanya. Motokolaka Umata, they go where the politics.
All right. Where's it? Where are the Bewe brokers of Evakota? Where are Tire? We are almost a day. I don't know most of them in you. Where the bench the brokers in Ador, what will be what do. Oh, Babana to go most of the Babana. I will broadcast you. Oh, be why what you why you be very dark, sister dark man. What waro okwe wo mera beni what waro yo we no taye we. Hello. Yeah, good evening.
Hey, Papa Bosa.
It call you no get.
I hear, I see your missed call. First saw you, people day line.
Yeah, people day, yeah.
When you get there,
Where's it?
This while away, we just the apple for every year for them. And the man in the governor, Tane, Niana, Wamure, Yage, to especially that useless woman, not being at the answer you do. That woman, all of them realize this truth again. You know what that thing going. It's a nice thing, husband. A woman will get low self-esteem like that. No, you are going to your man going, they will not hear you. Well, now you know, not you are going to go one. Maybe with video can say, here you have to ask solo with conversation. Do ask solo. We are going to support the government. My beggar, you might answer here, but to be. The figure is foolish.
Who said that? Who said that?
Before you call my state.
Who said the video go later?
So that I go prepare wait for you. So the matter again in a Gomawa Paribani.
Yeah, Kolo. Yeah, my king of here.
And the media aid of Okpebholo, they're not that strong. I mean, no mind the book, and we're not feeling up for no body man, name Maunu, no fear you, Kosi ani iya wazu olo su ori right. Then my anu. When of wale mane maunu. No here sing you say ne. Cause if you to man like even the one we come surprise me fast na Ishan. Just go TikTok, go see some people. I don't say they don't like the man. The one we like, he don't take there. So this was the one join outside that keep their own. When I said to him, I don't feel frustrated. When I leave, I may do the work with the same I may come do. When I not frustrate the man, why with depression you're in bed. While I will wait in you, why if you have to me my J, Nero, Nero, what we no line. Now let me I can see. As we need to focus the do video, now make submission, sit come out, sit come the top. Those also just say Bini. Here the water to even me one block before where UK embassy or UK ambassador and US ambassador where here you report to national one thing one.
Okay, Nikki. Okay, Nikki.
What did they want to go report?
That one na propaganda. Wetin concern UK concern waiting with now propaganda be that.
Okay.
Thank you. Say mommy. Where say a video no send him a video no ni. Send that go. I will download there. Yeah. So we take the last caller.
What time, man?
Yeah, please, last caller, 3 minutes. Please, 3 minutes so that we conclude this broadcast. We get another video today also. Hello. Yeah, good afternoon. I greet you. Yes, I beg 3 minutes, okay? Go ahead.
Okay. What I want to say, good afternoon. I don't know the way with the carry some services. I don't understand. Okay, this man for Europe, there are many Europe countries who does not speak English, but their nation is going well. They have a great nation. They are all blaming Okpebholo that he's not educated, he's not this. Anytime the man talks, they will look for every opportunity to harass him just because they don't like him. Okay, Obi.com. Obi, for the last election, now we adults, now who Obi for it. For the fact that I'm not in Nigeria, now I just say, even young people, they're not put up for it the way they say put up. And if Obi were to be like, how would I say, at the end of the day, the young people, they're not able to even respect with those even they do for the whatever this thing. Now they don't able to carry and go chaba waiting come. Then because they na equal person. For me, everybody make them say their lane. We don't want nonsense again. The one we date now Saturday for year be how many days for year. Now our people go by Yasa. Go say they don't want state creation. Our people not in show the media. I do what mamion Nivea we my area by Yasa. The vision as boy and I no we say where it is ima a state of Nia for me say where to if you to my Nia put on and if you work what a near Namu, via Mamu, and young when then the Manivia to Yamo, then Manivia to Yawa, especially the politicians. Do you even know that on Saturday, most of our politicians, if you join me as Yamu, say so here. If you are not, but we are here, say so here. Manivia to my play politics for everything. I mean, no vision on the stage, the then if you are done a hairman niveau. Get yes. Now I make sure with Mamania, if you have to say by I say you must put me on lawa. A call from above, or saying I do lawa. When in Tana, we just sit down, my mood after money and make palasi. My politicians of the this is the things that we need to talk to them about. Me, I said that the territory man. No, you are the me like if you talk me am well, then maybe if you go here we am back. I think I'm at this if you na if you woman go be am nyawo. You play politics with everything.
Okay.
Where they are the Kenya.
Where's
Okay.
where's it? Where's it? We're updating now. Okay. Send the egg. Where's it? Where's it? My we broke out grade of root on. Is Odua? Yeah, page. Yeah, is Odua. Yeah, page.
Okay. Hola, Coco.
Where's it?
This woman.
Of course. Yeah, call is Odua. Of course.
Okay.
The one to use our own state. He only has created from Mr. Our so he has to woman that to make twin. Although can not near me, I would just be
we said the where's the color? Where's it?
Okay.
Everybody, we said send the man. Call where's it? My we call away. Where's it? We update you now. Where's it? Yeah, go ahead. Conclude the broadcast. Thank you.
First and foremost, I thank that woman. Hola, Coco. She's well informed.
Yes.
This woman that just called, so waiting she talk not true. We were monitoring it. Not true she talk. They don't want to let us at the end of it us we enter inside. We're monitoring it. I'm very, very happy if a do woman will understand what is going on and a lot of our male come quiet. Social media because history will write everybody down. Lakoko, your history, you run what history everywhere now. No, we born me in 30 years. My man, I attack ma our grandchildren. But okay, about that where if you do so, I will so my do I'm my master. And secondly, it is only a foolish Nigeria. I say it out with all confidence. I will go and report myself or my governor or my president, anything near area. I will not do where you report my breaches. I know what obedient. Nigeria is Nigeria independent country or we get master. Sometimes you people behave like mumu, idiot. And you people are very, very happy saying I go to petition my governor. Who cares? Is my governor the governor of London or the governor of Edo State? Who cares? Oh, you people claim saying that they won't get justice. Why are you not talking? Why are you not even forcing the international community when the Israeli Prime Minister was indicted? Why are you not even saying is American former president not indicted for war crimes and everything? Why are really they should not come there? Now Okpebholo will not even get himself. Can you go and tell us to Captain Traore? Or when Mugabe was alive, can anybody threaten him with sanctions not to come to Europe? Or can you go and tell that to Malema of South Africa? They are saying South Africa, England should ban him. If he ban Amunko, who wants to go to London there? Did my governor tell you say want to go to London? You are running to London. And at the same time, you will think, oh, Nigeria is free. Anybody that is behaving like that have the mentality of bedroom slave. Because a bedroom slave, they say our house is burning. Why the real slave way they outside? We know they follow or got they chop. You go say that house, or you go say master house, they burn, make it burn down, finish. And that I belongs to that group. If no more no be only done our reporter, you people should take the letter to Pope. Make Pope take and go give God for heaven. That our governor said, Peter Obi, if you enter I do say only form, he go yoya. Because if you don't want lawyer, he go yoya. How are you there? You see the double standard of you people. All the atrocity that the European is doing in Africa, who now won't go report them to? Mumu. Now come and say, oh, obedient. I can really see it. People got my master got the advice from a madman. So the followers of the mad person is also mad. People now they insult my governor. This word pissed me off. Now I won't go report her. Who are you going to report the injustice from the Europeans to the African? Who are you going to report it to? So that shows that they still our master. And the same una Obi, now I go still come and say, it is the British that hand over to Fulani. Is it not the same British you are reporting to now? Double standard, shifting your goalpost every 5 minutes. I went was okay, why okay, why me why? I will why okay why? Pay the rent for the lowland. No, you said I'm in high hill. If they meet you in high hill, you still say you are in lowland. The same you people are the one condemning that, oh, British did all these things, they marginalized, and at the end of it all, they get part of Fulani. If you know the same Fulani, if you know the same British that did all this injustice, now you're going to report to, how does that shows that you are fair, that you even have dignity? It shows direction to one side to grab power. And who are like it or not, this is the original 4+4 talk back. The original one. 4+4 talk back. That is 8 plus another 8 years again, 16 years before APC go come up for power. And if you want to come on, you know they go PDP and again, you will go to indigenous party that an Edoma will form, because we go later form our own party. And I pray to that way Edo person go form. Everybody go still enter just as they get this AAC, Oshowore getting, we go form our own, but power going to that PDP, we not go there back. Because a lot of Edo people were there when a lot of atrocities were taking place in Edo State. The insult of our eras, some of our politicians kept quiet. The insult of our papa, the insult of the market women, the insult on Edo people, you people kept quiet. You call it fairness, you call it he's running his government. Now there is a new sheriff in town. All of a sudden, all those injustice, all those fairness, all those things that use words that they used to define truth. When I go bring and come out for a side dictionary. I want pack her for Okpebholo head. Your governor said the same thing. Was Okpebholo AD camp or whatever, so security guy was not shot during the time of election? Or Akomo, they not beat him. We don't say during the time election or whatever, so something happened. So if the governor said he wants to protect you, or he wants to at the same time protecting his state, for crying out loud, he has the right to do it. If you're not comfortable with his rules and regulations, it's better you don't come. He's the chief commander of the state. And anybody who want to say not getting right, our governor doing, where were you people when Sanusi was deposed and banished from Kano? Banished from Kano. This Sanusi, former governor of Central Bank, Emir of Kano, when Ganduje, Dollar Man, not be yesterday here. Everything is there. I like making reference with history. That is fact. You can check it. What do we call that? Why were the obedient silent? All of that and not saying. People were quiet because you don't concern on them. You not even they important. Because you not even want to make Sanusi even make them deal with themselves. So long that thing is not involved. But once your brother is involved, you cry out justice, justice, justice. Our governor remain our governor. We are not going to intimidate him. We need our governor to concentrate on the well-being of Edo State. Our roads is full with a lot of drainage water problem. Our governors must settle down, focus, solve it. Security, focus down, solve it. But not be OB matter. And if una say una no want stop, as una there, Edo State there, we will start clamoring now. Not that we will even start it. The thing must start. We need environmental sanitation. Not the normal one where they take a clean thing. Clean environmental sanitation from all parasites and cockroaches who are knowingly in a Edo State poisoning us, selling us bad food and bad medicine. That is now turning our hospital to a kind of crisis where it be say no even bed to take people who have organ problem. Where is this thing coming from? Some people go to right there now and say this man is preaching hate. Call me whatever you want to call me. Because instead of us recognizing that there is a problem, we'll say, oh, you not like the person. We all know that 99% of the things we are consuming in Nigeria is fake. Who is doing it? Who is doing it? Is this not part of the problem we'll talk about? Or you won't tell me the obedience, you won't tell me that is the Fulani na hold that market. Now I'm going to do every day. Now they cut the video, tell they do them again. Sensitize the mind so that people will have towards hatred. But when it comes to your own, you say, no, don't generalize it. No, don't do this ethnic hatred. You are preaching it. When it comes to you, then you know the word don't generalize. But when you involve another person, it's the whole Fulani, it's the whole. So if anything will be do, it's the whole of you. This is not about preaching hate. Whatever you give to me is what I will return back to you. If you play me blues, I play you blues. If you play me reggae, I'll play you reggae. If you play me Bogbenta, I will still play you that Bogbenta. What is wrong in it? Or you, so let us really sit down. So we will just keep quiet now. We'll continue consuming bad medicine. Just because say, we will not talk, they don't come to us say we hate her. And if that is, you people will call us a racist state, we eradicate and clean the street from parasite where they sell all Baba medicine. Call us a racist state. Now it's very, very difficult to see any old man and old woman for Benin that will clock 90 years. Where is it coming from? When we want to go say hardship, what of the one that all those fake indomie, fake things when I go to bring for China, Malaysia, that is not good, raw plastic rice that you both sell, mineral one at the cook for our backyard, greenness one at the cook for our backyard. Not be people they drink now. People they drink that one. After all, person way full and use bullets, shoot. If you feel escape, they'll feel treat them. They'll see and say bullet enter there. But what a person way, if they just they drink Coca-Cola every day, till in kidney go they destroy small, till you can reach the point of no return. And they'll come tell and say, no, you cannot. We'll put them for dialysis. And dialysis in Nigeria, a session, we know how much will it be if you have hunger problem. So meaning is only meant for the rich. Now you go even feed one. And when we say the rich, not all just the rich, there is, I mean the super rich. Because the middle class, the thing will make you turn to poor man. And where are we getting the disease from? Oyibo, where in Europe here, they still have organ problem and everything, but their food is being controlled. That is why you see say they reduce. Not to talk of our own, say no control, no oversight in the food. And we, all of us know, say, waiting that they produce there, just know it. All of us know, say, waiting that they produce there, it is fake. The whole of us, we know it. So it's time for us to not to dance to their gallery. The main problem now, it's time for Okpebholo to look at set a task force commission that will be raiding all those stores, all those banned goods, contraband goods, and goods that is not meant for human consumption should be thrown out. And if they are not ready to change, either we throw them to prison, Yatoko, or we send them out packing from our state. Now, what we want to be that, and we are going to change the dynamic.
Supported.
We are not going to keep quiet. We are going to change the dynamic. We are going to change the dynamic.
Let's take
and
a
we are going, just a minute, we are going to write a letter to our governor pointing that place out.
Of course.
So thank you. Let's pick the caller. Person
you are very right. Yeah.
They went to, okay, you asked the right question. In Bayelsa State or host State House or Bayelsa concerning every Bayelsa State, but the meeting was made there. State creation, every different state, everybody, and constitutional review. So everybody there, you come there to come, discuss about your own, what you want, how you want your Urobo to be fair, treated well in this Nigeria family group. Together is good. Together in God's family, this Nigeria of a team. So everybody was there. But what made Dohun to be pronounced out is like it was a gang up. They gang up against us, waiting for us. Not even allow a lot of our members to go in. Whereas they will fill the hall with their own supporters so that supporters will be cheering up their speakers who is going there to represent them. But at the end of it all, our speakers, we trust the two people, whether break or bend, we must find a way. We were able to flood it. And when we, before we make our speech, we sang our national item, our loyalty to the monarch. I will send you the running, I'll send you the video and everything. We will still have big number of chunkable majority of people know Lawe. Our voice was heard. They tried to shut us down, but they were not happy because the other people are there to represent. So I trying to cut our land to create a normal to make it not the number 6 eastern state, and you people are coming here to come and gaslight us. Well, no, in short, waiting be our own, we won't take them back. On each and our own before. All those places will be our own, and we won't take back now. We are going to push you back. We don't play defense game. We don't want to play defense again. We know our land before 1897. We know all those places that belongs to us. So we'll be pointing hand and we need our land back. Not because we're quiet or because we are quiet. That is why some politicians like named you that one way marry Regina, that politician who is very good in marrying Kinda, marrying Bieka, is coming out to come and be proposing that cut from inside our state to create your own state. And when we have politicians, Edo politicians, they are sitting down there quiet, sharing money. I don't want to name. My denu wakokpa, olakoko when nakata. If not, my market wayafe. I very much working. It's time people come out. Every 4 years, why Aladia, Okpebholo, I can't really why I do Ladia. Where is our father? People like Mr. Yamu. Where are the Odubus? Where are the Maswes? Are they not our politicians? Who's supposed to fill the gap? Is Yamu not big enough to lead us and speak for us? Must you be a governor to be another statesman? Must he be a governor before Anima? So it's time now we are going to call all those our politicians to order.
Politicians, you must ask.
Iwege sene roni na ya chai politician aladia imaka we ma nwa awla koko gwan ewe na yege ni akire yan mana asani ma gbin aye. We are not doing it for money. I'm doing it for the passion and love I have for my state. I quake for Edo people and I'll continue to quake for it. If that is what people will make me to call me a racist, so be it. If I'm not a racist to love my own, how can I defend my own? Must I love you first? I have to love my own first. Because that is what everybody is doing.
No. Mr. Comrade, now, the previous thing, the job,
yes. When okay, you send you Damione, you send you the video now. Damione, you send you the video going private. You know. I tell you so now we go and I got damn it.
Ma we topic your name.
Ma we topic your the video everything that with me.
Ma we topic your ma we not say no no where to ma we topic your ma deal with only direct. When tie Damione say ya again when you tie now where go be that sister Darkman what do I know here o mi no sunu wo to mamure na
Ola koko when my one
but if my 3 minutes me vini masi no na bueno
but me ma one na call with where the one
wo gwansi e wo mu e wo not out and we mu re wo ga no sunu wo do akedo asa oni we ma ya but wo mu ni re ni e wo not na asa wo. Go ahead.
Because they don't see an answer in that.
Going there, in having us one for every year, small katikati over what they don't own. Because they see where they can do whatever they can do, they can manipulate, they can do some misbehavior. Because what they are fighting for now, what I can see they are fighting for now, they are fighting for the Benin land, which I've been saying before several times.
Ronnie must say that Joshua and Anna go privately. Kaya kota ya mahia, kavizi mahia kota privately. If you let my when we are sent there, we ain't not tag but if you do so, no day back can no good weekend. I mean, one fishing a ladian. Man,
Well, see. All right, everyone. We're about to end the broadcast now. Thank you, my congrats. Mama, Super Mama. I don't see Amo. I don't see Super Mama. Thank you, everyone. See you all for the next broadcast. Thank you, congrats.
okay, brother. Next time I already know the part two. Okay, now take care. Okay,